Things are falling apart everywhere. The center can no longer hold. For the better part of yesterday, there is a controversial clip of Alice Wahome, the land CS, a clip that has been going viral and causing a lot of excitement in Rigathi Gachagwa's team. I want us to have a look at the clip, for it's going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. Have a look at this.
Kwa hivyo wale wanasema maneno ya TUTAMS na waonea huruma. Mimi sioni ni nani ataweza kupigana na this kind of success. Watu wa TUTAMS watakuwa na shida because you must show what you have done.
That's the viral clip that has caused a lot of excitement in Rigathi Gachagwa's team. Some leaders very close to Rigathi shared out that clip. Ketu Waruguru washakubali kazi imewalemea one term, and then Ketu Waruguru shares out that clip. That in itself confirms that indeed Rigathi Gachagwa's team is excited as a result of that clip. And also, if you look at it very objectively, some Kenyans have been saying it was a slip of the tongue, some saying it was intentional. From where I sit looking at that short clip, it was clearly a slip of the tongue. No doubt about that. But sometimes slips of tongues can also show what someone might have intended to say, but he or she cannot say it loudly or in public. Could it be possible that Alice Wahome might be sympathetic to the one-term crusaders? And this is not the first time. Alice Wahome has been through such controversies. Sometimes back last year, there were some rumors that Alice Wahome was a Rigathi Gachagwa's mole in Ruto's government. And there were even some rumors that William Ruto wanted to replace Alice Wahome. And the remarks started when Rigathi Gachagwa said that a top female government official reached out to him complaining about the frustrations they were going through in Ruto's government. Fingers were being pointed towards Alice Wahome. That was last year. At that time, Alice Wahome came out and denied the rumors. If also you look at Alice Wahome recently, she also complained about ODM. And in fact, she told ODM to behave or they quit William Ruto's government. Those are very controversial remarks that even Farouk Kibet cannot utter. But Alice Wahome did warn ODM. And the warning to ODM was seen as if Alice Wahome was being used by some forces, not necessarily in government, to scatter the broad-based government. And in the event the broad-based government scatters, it's Rigathi Gachagua and his team in the opposition who are going to celebrate and to better their chances ahead of 2027. So Alice Wahome has been through such controversies on several occasions. This is not the first time. Upon that clip going viral, Alice Wahome came out and actually reaffirmed her stance in the broad-based government. Listen to Wahome.
There's a clip going on. Kuna clip inazunguka ikisema mambo ya TUTAMS, a very controversial clip. Maybe you can address it.
Unajua mambo ni nyingi hapa kwa hewa na kwa marunyinga. Ile nimeona ni kwamba watu wanaweza kujitengenezea mambo yao. Muhakikishie mimi ni mtu wa TUTAMS. Mimi ni mtu wa serikali. Mimi ni waziri wa serikali. Na mulinituma mkasema nisimamie kazi. Na nafasi yenu katika serikali ambaye tulichagua. Kweli ama si kweli? Kweli. Mkaniambia nichunge. Nikichunga serikali lazima pia nichunge rais. Kwa mimi ni kazi bila break. Na mimi ni mtu wa TUTAMS. Na tuseme ya kwamba hiyo yote hata haijalishi. Ile inatakikana ni maendeleo itufikie vile tuliagana. Si tuliagana mzuri. Vita nyingi wakati wa kufanya kazi inaweza kuharibu. Kwa hivyo wale walifikiria sasa wamepata Alice Wahome waangalie clip yangu yote kutoka mwanzo mpaka mwisho ndio waweke context.
Let's put all that into perspective. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. The first thing coming out, William Ruto has to be very careful with some of these leaders serving in his government and most of those who are proposed by Rigathi Gachagua. I'm not saying Alice Wahome was proposed by Rigathi Gachagua, but William Ruto has to be extra careful with some of these leaders from the mountain still serving in his government and those who served when Rigathi Gachagua was a deputy president. They might be moles leaking out some secrets to the opposition. And Rigathi Gachagua himself is on record saying that some government officials have been complaining to him about their frustrations in Ruto's government. That's something coming out very clearly. I'm also seeing an Alice Wahome whose heart is not fully in Ruto's government. If the benefits are not there, I don't think Alice Wahome will be supporting William Ruto. She does not believe in William Samoei Ruto. That's also something coming out very clearly. I'm also seeing desperation in Rigathi Gachagua's team. They want to use every means possible to portray Ruto's government as a failing government, a moribund government, a government that will not survive. And Rigathi has largely succeeded in that area because he has convinced his diehard supporters that Ruto cannot win a re-election in 2027. But let me say this to Rigathi Gachagua supporters. Kenya is not only above the mountain. You might be hating Ruto, but that does not necessarily mean other areas across the country also hate Ruto. Truth be said, if an election was to be done today across the whole country, I'm seeing William Ruto going to sweep across the country majority votes except Kikuyus and maybe some sections of the Kamba Nation. All these other areas majority votes, William Ruto might actually win. And I'm saying that courtesy to the fact that he is in bed politically with Raila Amolo Odinga. So areas that have been supporting Raila Odinga will most definitely vote for Ruto courtesy to Raila Amolo Odinga. I'm talking of majority votes. 51% is a majority vote. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So all these things should be made clear for Kenyans to make right choices and the right decisions. As I conclude, one day in Kenya's politics is a very long period of time. So many things can happen. And I've always maintained here that some people currently in government, some will bolt out, they'll join the opposition. Some in the opposition will join the government. So we are yet to see very interesting political developments ahead of 2027. Let's meet in our next analysis. Those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.